Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode number 49, and of course we have done a lot of training recently, so our team is in very good shape right now. I am here actually on Route 129. I went a little bit too far south there. It looks like Route 129 is actually even a little bit smaller than Route 128, and I'm curious what's actually, haven't checked yet, I promise, but um, this little guy next down here, Secret Shore. Many small caves along this shore that would be ideal for secret bases. Oh, well, we are going to go down to the cavern this time, I promise, but before we do that, I'm just kind of curious to see what's going on over here. Oh, a lot of fishermen. 129. Might come back and face them. Let's see how much there is to do and see, though. Yes. Hmm. Do I have to dive to get to the secret base? Probably. Ah, trainer. Alright, maybe I should have came down here and trained instead, although I guess I did do some rematches, so. Perhaps. Honor, another interesting name. And a Torkoal, and I believe we still have Slate up first, so let's give it a try. This could be a major mistake, but it's already probably slower, so actually, its defense is going to be really high. Let's go ahead and switch out to Eve. Alright, so I guess what I'll probably do is maybe we'll go do some main plot, since I did promise. And, hey, good time to switch when you use Protect anyway. And then, after that we can come back and do some of these other watery routes and explore a bit more. We obviously still have Setopolis, which is really cool to go to. It's kind of in the same watery zone, and Pacific Log Town, which is also a really unique, interesting town. There's not a ton to do there, but it's a really cool design. And there actually is a TM there that I want, so that'll be cool as well. I guess I could probably go get it now, but I don't mind waiting. I think our team already has really good moves, so. Acupressure. He probably needs a speed boost or he's lost. Special defense. It's going to help him, but not enough. Even with double the special defense, Surf will still be a knockout. Also, I did fly between episodes back to the Pokemon Center, just to heal all the way up, instead of going through and using berries on all of our power points and all that, so. Okay, well, like I said, we'll come back here, we'll do some diving, some secret basing, but honestly, I didn't even really mean to come down to Route 129, I just wandered a little bit too far south. This is where those trainers were. Interesting that it's kind of like, ooh, something here. It's kind of rocky instead of, ooh, heart scale. Although I'm not really sure why I'm excited about that, because I already have all the heart scales I need, at least for now. I want to go underwater just to see what it looks like. It looks like maybe you can only get to... Anything here? Or did I already check that? No, wrong button. Sorry, guys. I'm really building up the suspense, aren't I? And there is something here, so aren't you glad I checked? And it is, or maybe it's on the island next door. Seems to be. Alright, our quest continues. Steven's probably down there under the ocean going like, where is this guy? There it is. Heart scale. Okay, so plenty of those. And this is the guy that had the Seadra, I'm pretty sure. Just checking. Yeah. His Pokemon. Oh, knows Waterfall, but he hasn't beat the gym. Alright, so. So that area probably goes to some secret place, but. Because it's not connected to the other diving areas. We'll come back there later and do plenty of exploring. I'm guessing, yeah, it looks like so you can go around here as well, like we were doing before. I can go in this way. I was thinking maybe I could only go in via diving. Okay, so you can go to the surface from here, which is in the center then of that thing. Alright, where am I supposed to be going though? It's pretty and all, but there's nothing really here. Did I miss something with the plot? So there's not like a quest log or anything in this game where you can check and see like what am I supposed to do. But I thought Steven said to meet him here, didn't he? I mean, that is the cavern. Let me try going back to the surface and going that way maybe? Maybe there's like a trigger that only happens if you go in that way. Alright, well. One way to find out, I suppose. Yeah, because they showed the cutscene from here, and... Oh, interesting. Okay, so now I'm at a different place, right? But I still can't really go anywhere. Except back up again. Not even sure why you can dive down there. Alright, so what am I missing? Maybe we should go talk to Steven again, make sure I know what I'm doing here. Let me try the cave one more time. Is there, maybe there's another side cave? I don't think they would do that though, because they don't want to make it too difficult for you to find anything. Especially being part of the main plot. I mean, this seems to be it. There's just nothing and nobody here at the Seafloor Cavern. Alright, maybe I misunderstood Steven's directions then. Or does this go somewhere? Aha, okay, I see. I was assuming they connected, but it looks like they do not. So we're still in that little like underwater mountain, but just higher up. Okay. Yeah, I made the incorrect assumption that that little area on the top of the volcano or whatever it was the same as this, but it is not. So we're in the right place. There's the shark sub. And is everybody healed up and ready to go? Looks like it. Maybe a few power points missing, but I'm not too worried about that. Ooh, I see a rock smash rock and a strength rock. Hopefully I don't need those, but we might. Looks like I will. Well, that's unfortunate. Luckily, there is a move deleter, so we can always delete these moves, but in the meantime, I'll have to teach them to one of our Pokemon. Or I'll go grab Zigzagoon, but I don't really want to do that. We're super effective, so I'll defeat this Skullbat, even though it is faster. And because he used Mean Look, I can no longer escape even if I wanted to. I'm going to use Shadow Ball for the accuracy. And down goes Golbat. Alright. As usual, we'll check out, what Pokemon can be found here, and if it's not anything good, we'll switch. So it looks like just Zubat and Golbat, and nothing in the water. Alright, Super Repel time it is. Still have 30 left, very good. 6,000 steps. Alright, well. Good thing we brought some Pokemon that can at least learn those HM moves. And is it either or? It might be either or. It looks like maybe you just need strength, so let's start with that for now. And let me just sort this by name again. Alright, so this is tough. I'm thinking probably Slate. As much as I don't want to get rid of any of his moves. I guess I'll get rid of Shadow Ball. It'd be nice to keep, but is what it is. Like you can see, his special attack is a lot lower anyway, so strength will do more damage, and it is accurate, so I can use it for coverage at least, for like accuracy coverage, that is. Along with Bulldoze, but Bulldoze is not effective against flying types. Alright, so Slate no strength, which we will delete later on at the move deleter. But for now, it will help us get to these Team Aqua grunts. Alright, right in the hole. I have no time for children. Run along home now. Well, you will make time for this, child. It's kind of similar to their logo. Maybe not. I'm thinking more of like, I think it's more the Primal logo. Theirs is more like a pirate theme. Oh, they're not entirely unrelated. Ooh, okay, so against a water and dark type like Carvana, both of my stab moves won't be very good. So let's use Bulldoze. I should have used Strength, it would have been a one-hit knockout. I just assumed Carvana was faster. I guess Carvana is not as strong as I thought it was, or not as fast as I thought it was. And hurt by the Rocky Helmet, but not quite enough. Alright, well maybe he has two Carvana and I can learn from my mistakes. I'm pretty sure, well I am sure, in the original games, the 5th Gym Leader's highest Pokemon was level 50. Let's use Metal Claw, which I think will be the best move here. Didn't do a lot, but hey, got the attack boost, that's nice. Oh no, and it was Assurance. Alright, well, that's a shame because we got the attack boost too. And the Rocky Helmet. Let's go for it, maybe he'll use, well we go first, that's right. And Taunt, that's fine, I was hoping he would use something not smart like that. If he'd used any damaging move, probably, he would have won that, but now we are faster, and we are stronger. And down goes my Yenna, so good job, Slate. Alright, our first grunt here defeated. But I think Tate and Lisa were like 42. Their Lunatone and Solrock were 42 in the original games. What were they here, like 44? So it's possible that the gym leader might be like 52 or something. We'll have to kind of, again, we'll kind of gauge based on what his trainers are. Alright, let's bring out Ford actually. We'll save Ava for last. Okay, I see another trainer up here. Let's face him. Submarine is small, so it makes you soar all over, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess they were crammed in there pretty well. Wonder how many they brought with them. I mean, this is like their most important mission yet. This is their culmination of what they're trying to do, so hopefully enough to get the job done for them. But I don't think so. Alright, and of course we would face Golbat now. So we could use Flare Blitz or Stone Edge. Let's use Stone Edge. So Flare Blitz is base 120 plus stab is 60, so 180. Stone Edge is base 100, it just has lower accuracy, but so times 2 is 200 plus the Expert Belt is what, another 40? So there we go. There's the miss I was worried about, but this should probably be a one-hit knockout based on just the pure damage and super effective and the Expert Belt, I would think. And Golbat's not that weak, not that strong defensively. Down he goes. Alright, could use Lepa Berry, but I'm going to risk it. Losing makes me sore too. Or makes me sore too, I guess is how you pronounce that. Alright, no. Not sure which cavern's the right way, but as always, we'll explore everything. Great patrol you are. Heave ho! By fanning out, we spot a suspicious person. You call him suspicious. And they're the suspicious ones here. Up to no good in this hidden underwater cavern. It's really cool how you're like in this underwater. I guess air is trapped here because of the way the cavern is made, the cave is made. But this is the danger of having moves that might miss. I'm worried even against a Carvana, which I probably shouldn't be, but 90% is pretty good. And they took the sub down, and now you're kind of facing them in their own terrain underwater. And it just seems like a really cool place to face off against Team Aqua. Although you do face off against Team Magma here in in Ruby and presumably Omega Ruby as well. But hey, you also face Meth Volcano, so it's kind of the two sides of Hoenn. All right, let's use Strength again. Yeah, I guess you can use Rock Smash here, but I'm not sure if you're only going to get anything more because of that. I do imagine the air gets pretty stale here. Can I go down here? No. Wonder if I can. I'm worried that by pushing this down here, I'm going to lock myself. Yeah, I think it's meant to push you back the other way when you get through. Okay, let's actually try that other cave because I'm worried I'm getting like too far in and I don't want to miss anything. Maybe this cave is the decoy dead end. Oh, a puzzle. Interesting. So I guess there's all kinds of caves over here. Well, this one can go in here pretty easily, so that seems like a pretty safe bet. Even if we do it to the other side, we can always push it the other way. Hey, I didn't know if I could push him. I was actually leaning towards no, but alright, so okay, I need to get this guy. Oh, interesting. I wonder if you do need Rock Smash. Probably need Rock Smash and Strength to do this puzzle then. I guess we could teach somebody Rock Smash. Just don't wanna. Interesting. Any boulder down here? No. So how do I even get to that boulder to push it? Is it okay? So I need to push this one over. I need to use Rock Smash. I gotcha. Guess I might as well push all the way over to here. Then I can push that other boulder that's up ahead into the square instead. And then I can push the other one down. So okay. I guess we're teaching one of our Pokemon Rock Smash then. Question is which one? Of course, R comes first. Everybody can learn it almost. So many good moves. I guess let's teach it to Ford, although we already have a Flame type attack, but you know, whatever. Haven't used Dig too much, though we could if we're against. See if we're against Golbats, we'll have Stone Edge. If we're against, like Grimers and Mucks, that could be good. But I guess we always use Flare Blitz still. So, all right, let's delete Dig. I'll probably regret that, but like I said, it's not permanent, just for this like cave, and then we'll make a trip to the Mood Leader afterwards. Okay, so I do want to solve this puzzle though and see what my prize is. Oh, you know what else too? Well, we're at 18 minutes in, so we'll probably go. I'm thinking we'll probably actually have to catch Kyogre this time, and I didn't buy like a ton of extra Pokeballs, because I really didn't even think of that. There's not really a Pokeball pocket; they're just all mixed in. But like where are my Ultra Balls? Do I even have any Ultra Balls? I'm sure I do. 7, not a lot. I know they make the cover legendaries a little bit easier to catch. I do have some other balls too, so we might have a chance. But depending on how long this episode goes, I might run back to the surface and get some more Pokeballs just to be sure. Oh, I screwed this up. I was talking and not thinking. Drats. Hopefully I don't have to go back to the surface to reset these. I probably do. Yeah. Oh, not that one. Interesting. Okay, if it goes into a hole, it gets reset. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. So. Yeah, burning through pills. Might need to buy some more of those too. Better be something good here, like a good TM, although I don't think any of the TMs I really want are in this cave. Oh, actually, okay, so I can break this. And probably a Geodude. Graveler, okay, a little bit better. I'm just gonna run away, because knowing my luck, I would miss high jump kick, and he would self-destruct, and then I'd be dead, so not worth the risk. I was excited too, because it's after 4 a.m., so it's actually, technically it's morning. But now I'm in a cave underwater, so it doesn't really matter at all. Oh well. But it is a weekend still, it's a Sunday, so I can sleep in as much as I want to. Alright, well. Came in the bottom left, I think. Let's try the bottom right. No, we came in this way, actually, didn't we? He wants to be an admin. Well, you gotta work hard then. Be smart and train your Pokemon. Let's see what's over here, since this is our prize. Oh, another puzzle. I'm trying to think what could be at the end of this. I don't think it's actually, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think it's actually like Archie in the plot. But I mean, these weren't super hard puzzles, so maybe. So these are the same kind of currents that prevent you from going to Pacific Log Town right away. Ah, it is a TM. TM55, Scald. So Scald is pretty good. It's, I think, base power 80 compared to Surf's 90. But it's really nice on defensive Pokemon because it has a 30% chance to burn them. That's the name. Unlike Surf, which has no really extra effect. More puzzles and more rocket grunts. Alright, let's face you next then. So it's actually often used on Pokemon that need a little bit of extra bite that aren't really to do damage. If you had a Pokemon that was trying to do a lot of damage, like I don't know, what's a water type that would do a lot of damage? I'm trying to think now. So I was thinking like Gyarados, but Gyarados is physical, so yeah, I don't know. There aren't too many Pokemon that I can think of that really use water type special moves. I guess Starmie would be a good example, maybe. But even Starmie might use Scald. But you'd a lot of times see like Melodics and Vaporeon and Toxapex, Pokemon like that are really defensive, using Scald for some extra opportunity. Because then a Pokemon that could switch in on them. Yep, see, I knew I would need to have Dig, but alright, Flare Blitz it is then. Pokemon that could usually switch in without being too worried about the damage from a water type attack from a defensive Pokemon. Still to be really worried about the burn. So honestly, I'd be tempted to teach it to Eve. And maybe I even will at one point, we'll see. But Surf is a little stronger, and you know, I like my my strong moves, even if they don't have secondary effects, or if they have bad secondary effects, like in the case of Flare Blitz. So I'm leaning more towards Surf, but you know, I might, maybe for the Pokemon League or something, I'll replace it with Scald. Wasn't planning to, but it is something that crossed my mind at some point. Right, we are all healed up, and while we're here, the Stone Edge only has 5 power points. Let's go ahead and use a Lepa Berry. I probably could even use like a PP Max on this one, or at least some PP ups. It's going to be one of my few moves I'm going to have in my final team that only has 5 power points. Maybe the only... Actually, no, I'm not going to have it in my final moves. I keep forgetting that, but I will have it for a very long time, so could be a good investment. Anything else to see here? I could push that down to the hole. I'm not really sure why I would do that, though. So I think this is the way out, I guess. Oh, no, I can jump down. And I can push this over to go back. Seems to be the idea there. Alright, good. Gosh, this is a big cave, actually. Another puzzle. Maybe this is the way to Archie, or maybe... Okay. I see. So I have to get to there. Well, let's go ahead and push these into the holes, right? Gotta be these two into the holes. We probably might have to do one side, but I guess you can do either side. And then, okay, I see. Oh, I see. Do I see? Maybe I don't see. Maybe that's why there's two sides, okay. So I need to get... okay. I push this guy over. These puzzles are so clever, I love them. I push this one over now. And push this one down. and push this one in. I guess you could do the whole thing symmetrically either way, but you do need some space on both sides at least, and to push one boulder over. This might be the real way to go to Archie. Kind of seems like it, doesn't it? I feel like it is. We're going so deep into the cavern here. But it's not, okay. Or is it? Oh, Earthquake! Oh, I thought Earthquake was in Victory Road. Oh, that's great. I definitely want Earthquake. Can I go down here? Wonder if that's the, where you face Archie then. I want to do everything else in this cavern first before I do that, so... Um... Interesting. Okay, I am going to teach some of our Pokemon Earthquake, though. If I can find it at least. It's a great move, and as you can see, a lot of our team could learn it. So we are going to teach you to Ford. I would override Rock Smash if I could, but I can't, so... I think what I'm going to do is probably override Stone Edge with Earthquake, and then once I can get rid of Rock Smash, I'll replace that with Stone Edge. Let's do that. Guess I used that Lepa Berry for nothing. And I definitely want to teach it to Ave. That's actually one of the moves I want to keep. This is so like annoying because I really want the move I wanted to replace it with is Fly. I can't really Fly if I wanted to because it's an HM move. Can I? Yeah, HM moves can't be forgotten now. I was thinking Fly is not like a mandatory HM move, so maybe, but it's unfortunate. So what's nice about ground moves on Altaria is because Fairy and Ground have amazing coverage together. There's very few Pokemon that can resist both. Golbat is actually one of them, and Charizard. But I guess I get rid of Fire Blast for now, though. It does have better coverage against fire types. So it's basically every type that is resisted by Fairy moves. So in other words, Steel, Poison, and Fire are all weak to ground. Alright, well we do have the TM for Fire Blast, we can always teach again later, and it is special, whereas I think our attack is a little bit higher, so... Alright, and I do think it's finally time to get rid of Bulldoze, as much as I really have enjoyed using it, and it's been very helpful due to the speed reduction. Earthquake just does so much more damage. I think it's the way to go. These choices are a little easier too, because they're not necessarily permanent. If I change my mind, I still have all the TMs. Alright, well hopefully you guys don't hate me for this and the cliffhanger, but I think just the fact that it goes just so deep down to the ground there makes me think that's probably going to be like the way forward. And I do just want to kind of explore this cave before we go through, just in case there are any more grunts to face or items to find. So we'll probably go back and do face them next episode then. At least the rocks seem to stay there once they're in the pits. What's down here? Or is that just going to be the other cavern we came out of? Nope, this is somewhere else. More currents, but don't think it's the same room where I found the brine TM. Is this? No, just different colored water. Okay. Oh no, I'm going in circles, I'm trapped. Well, I do have a TM for dig, and I do have escape ropes, but I'm sure there's a way out. I do see it. It's right here. Alright, not too... no. I'm gonna say not too tough, but where am I trying to go? Can I go just around the currents the whole time? No. I assume trying to get down there. Is there even any way to get down there? They wouldn't just make this a dead end, would they? Kinda seems like that's what they did. Oh. Okay. So I guess you can't get to the bottom right corner, but you don't need to. This is the cave here. And is this puzzle from before? No, I don't think it is. Oh, it's a puzzle from before. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. So we've been to the front right room. We've been to the front left. Been to the back. Yeah. Losing track of where I've been and where I haven't been. This is where we came in. Sorry, guys. I know I'm backtracking a little bit, but I'm already getting confused. I think I was worried about going too far this way. Now I'm worried about going too far the other way. So let's see what's in here. Once again, two branching paths. Both lead to caves. Which one do I choose? Running out of repels. Probably not, though. This okay, we couldn't go this way, so we had to go this way. That's a one-way leap. And look, more grunts. So, not sure if the other way was the way to go or not for facing the bosses, but if so, I'm glad I didn't go all the way. If it turns out this one's the correct way, then we'll just go ahead and do it, and I'll explore that deeper cave some other time. Alright, so hey, Earthquake is already coming in handy. Very nice. And a one-hit knockout. Nice. And I'm not even Mega Evolved, but it goes to show you that the Expert Belt might have made a difference there, because Muck is actually a fairly defensive Pokemon. I've always liked Muck too, just being like a blue exclusive. It's always been near and dear to my heart. See, this could be the way forward too. I have no idea where I'm going. More caves! You could easily get lost in here. Let's try this one first. Isn't that... what? I'm so confused. Alright, well, because this is the way we... okay, so I guess... oh, we went through that one. No, we went a different way from the first cave. Okay, I gotcha. So I think both the north two caves lead to that pit and the TM for Earthquake and the puzzles and all. And both of these ones lead wherever that other cave goes. I think that was the only way forward, right? No, I don't have much of a choice. Alright, let's go ahead. What I'll probably do... oh, this is just back here. Okay, so this is a big loop it looks like. So I think the way I went before was the way to go. Alright, well, like I usually do it, I'll look up... maybe after I'm done this, I'll look up the area before we leave, just to see if there's any items in here that I didn't get but want. Like Earthquake. But I clearly got that one, so... alright, well, apologies for my sort of meandering around, but like I said, I wanted to just make sure we did all this, and there's nothing here facing her, I guess... I guess just trying to make it a challenge, which I like. There's no like hidden items or anything. Alright, well... I think... oh, there's something here. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Let's grab this item and then I will end the episode. Where could you be? Right here in the corner. An escape rope. Very appropriate, but we will not have to use that. Although, actually, you know what? I might. I wonder if going out of the cave is going to reset all these boulders. But I do want to buy some more, probably some more repels and some more Pokeballs of some sort, just in case it becomes difficult to catch Kyogre. So, anyway, we'll end things here. When we come back, we will head to the deepest part of the Seafloor Cavern, face Archie, and maybe even catch ourselves a legendary Pokemon. Should be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that.